All right, my name is Raphael Utediak. I'm the Health and Safety Supervisor in Declechas Homes Limited. One of the things we do in Declechas Homes Limited, we take safety as our number one priority. You might think that accident has not happened, but you cannot tell when it's going to happen. That is one of the reasons why we are conducting this training. And we as Declechas, we always make sure that everywhere we walk, we don't record any fatality or serious injury. One of the things we do in Declechas is to make sure that you walk safety, to make sure that there is no fatality or serious injury. Then the second goal is to make sure that no material damage or loss. We all know the cost of materials in the market now. We know the cost of cement, and we have iron here, so we don't need anyone to lose. Then the last one is no loss of time accidents. We don't want to be, recording an accident or trying to investigate an accident for the time we are supposed to do whatever we need to do on site that will make the work progress. Safety is your personal responsibility. I want you to say to yourself that safety is my responsibility. So that is it, that safety is your responsibility. You must have to protect yourself because there are some hazards you're going to encounter in the process of working in this site. And what is hazard? Hazard is anything that has potentials to cause harm. So whatever that will make you to sustain injury in this site is hazard. And what are these hazards? The hazard are most of the things you are seeing in this site, and you might not be able to identify them. Now, I'll be giving you few of hazard you're going to be experiencing or encountering in this site. I'll be talking on the physical hazard you're going to see as you are walking. So number one is falling objects. Do we really know why we are putting on this hard hat, also called helmet? One of the reasons is because of falling objects. We put on our hard hat wherever we are walking. Another one is slip trip. You can see that the environment is filled with water and everything coming out here. And if you are not careful, what happens? You will slip your leg like this and you will fall. And when you fall, what happens? Is it that you have a leg fracture, hand broken? So when we are walking in the side, we also have to be very, very careful. Another one is materials failure. When materials fails, what happens? It might dismantle, it fall down, it got broken, and somebody's at the down, it will meet the person. So that's why we also have to be careful regarding our equipment as well. Another one is manual handling. When you are operating with your hand and you are not putting on any PPE, and in the process of operating with your hand, you are being careless, you are not focusing on what you are doing, what will happen to you? An accident will occur. Then we also have environmental hazard. This is dust and what? Particles. I know this time around now is rainy season, but if you are doing this during dry season, you will see dust everywhere. Then another one is chemical exposure. You are using chemical, so you don't have to be exposed to that chemical. You need to have those things that will protect you from being exposed to chemical. And that's where the issue of PPE comes in, personal protective equipment. If you needed a nose mask, tell the engineers on site, and even though they don't have it currently, it will be noted down and a request will be made. So another hazard again you're going to encounter is noise. You see that when you were operating these machines just now, we couldn't listen to ourselves as we are hearing now. So that's why again we have to control the level of noise. By controlling the level of noise, that means we need to get what is called ear move, where we can put in the ear that will reduce our sound from our ear. So in the process of walking, always try to put these things into consideration. Use your personal protective equipment. I'm so excited now that everybody here, they are putting on rain boots, reflective jacket, helmets. In Declechas Homes Limited, we are not just a builder. Our primary aim or our primary priority is to make sure that the workers that comes to work with us, they work safely. Even as they get back home, their family will tell them, you are welcome. Thank you very much.
We really appreciate the company gesture this morning. The training is very, very important. We have been exposed. You can't really predict an accident. So it's better to prevent it. That has been learned. And then I believe all the workers too, they learned one or two.
Whatever we wanted to do at the site, safety first. I really appreciate that.